Villa Bassarea Winery is located in Bulgaria in the southern Sakar Mountains. It's at the entrance of Harmonly. It's next door to the Lukoil gas station and is only 400 meters from the highway to the Harmonly exit. The winemaker and owner Carmen Kovev greeted us and gave the tour of his winery. Here are the fermenters with each variety labeled on the front. Syrah, Cabernet, Chardonnay, Muscat, and others. For a small winery, he makes many varieties. Here you can see Malbec, there's Rosé, Chardonnay, in this room, we can see the cellar. The wine is maturing in these oak barrels. In white wine, it adds butter, vanilla, and sometimes coconut. In red wine, it adds flavors often referred to as baking spices. You might taste vanilla and even sometimes dill. That wonderful, velvety, smooth flavor. A lot of magic happens from these oak barrels. After the oak barrel, the wine is then placed in these bottles. Here, there's further maturation.
Wow, small boutique winery. Yeah. Like mostly mail order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. We're like quite a bit of selection of wines. Okay, let's go try some wines.
The tasting room is next door at a new restaurant and wine shop. Here they feature wines from many of the boutique wineries from this region. This map depicts the location of each winery. So if you don't have the time to go visit wineries, you can just stop here and see a perfect example of all of the wineries that are grown in the region. The winemaker selects his grapes himself from local producers. His belief is it takes high quality grapes to make a good wine. Carmen has spent his entire career winemaking. He has his dream. He has a cellar of his own with his own label. His measure of success is running out of wine. He then honestly believes he has achieved what his audience wants. Tasting wines presented personally by the winemaker, it gives us an appreciation for the expertise that's required to produce it. We take time to swirl, we smell the aroma, and we taste his expert potion. When we left Villa Bassarea, we saw how one's fairy tale dream, one's hard work and enthusiasm can be achieved. Every sip of wine we take tells us a winemaker's story.
Tonight, we're gonna try the best wine that Villa Bassarea makes. Okay, it's Grand Reserve. That means it's been reserved in one barrel, then it's transferred to another barrel. It's basically double reserved. When we asked Carmen which one is his best wine, he said that's the one. The name of the wine is Spartak, which is the Bulgarian name of the Spartacus. Like, if you know your history, Spartacus was this famous gladiator. He was actually born in that region. He was a Thracian gladiator, and he led the big uprising, slave uprising during the Roman Empire, and they got a big army. They freed a lot of slaves. They almost got very close to Rome, but eventually they got defeated. But that famous gladiator. His name was Spartacus. He was born in that region, and that's what this wine is named after. And it's a Grand Reserve. So it's a Grand Reserve, 2016. Thracian Valley, you know, this is the region where we got all the wines. It's 40% Merlot, 40% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 20% Cabernet Franc. With the blends, that's the craftsmanship of the winemaker. And Spartacus, famous gladiator. So this is Teresa chicken marinade, and me choosing the wine canner. Wipe it over. It's almost done. Let me get this chicken done, and then we're gonna test the wine. Something else about this wine, like I said, it's been Grand Reserve. It's been aged in 12 months in a brand new oak barrel. Then it's put in a different brand new oak barrel and aged for another 6 months, for a total of 18 months. So, and something else about red wines, they always taste better when they're aerated. We're gonna use a decanter to pour the wine here. That's aerated. And actually even expands. If you try to put it back in the bottle, it will not fit.
So let's give this wine a try.
What is your honest, true opinion?
It has a smooth finish. It's full body. I can taste the oakiness. This is not a sipping wine. It has so much body to it. It's so flavorful that it's something that you definitely need to have with a meal.
It's a dry wine. It's good. No aftertaste. I feel the barrel, the oak, you know, the extra flavor. It's a good wine for dinner, for me. I like it. So we'll buy it again.